Vale, va, chicos, voy a combatir con esta gente. Vale, y ya está. Vamos a ver lo que ocurre. Me sigue sangrando la nariz, por si os lo preguntáis. Que no os lo preguntáis, obviamente, pero da igual. Yo os lo comento. Me está sangrando la nariz un montón encima. O sea, no sé qué narices he hecho. O sea, hay un malo. Aquí seguro que hay un malo, ¿vale? Y no he puesto guardar. Soy un lelo. Ostras, Nayori, no me lo puedo creer. Ah, no. Ah, no, la amiga del Dojalin.
How did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
Esta es la amiga del Dojalin, esta.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
El este de oscuridad. Ahora todos se quedan ahí. ¡Ah! Invoca un Zaugle de estos. Muy feo, por cierto. Los combates, la verdad que están siendo un poco normal, o sea, sin más.
She never had that kind of power
We
when...
can talk later. Here it comes.
Eso es porque le dan fustigador.
What? I've never known Faria to control symbols like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master form? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the tubes. Then we get some answers. Aim for the weak spot. Stay away from my friend. Win!
Hostia, que te da.
Blow away! Blow away! Raining splash! Try harder!
Now I'm in the groove. I can carve through armor.
You're mine!
Lunar
Blow
Caress!
away!
Grind you into
Now
equal
raining splash! Blow away!
Let me help.
Raining splash! Blow away!
This is some punishment.
Hostias.
Inferno punch!
Annihilation!
Thunder!
Mega Ray!
Thunderfang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Thunderfang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I'm on! Blow away! No rest for the raining splash!
Healing
Hurricane! Chemical fly!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kitara.
Blow away! Try harder! My turn! Hurricane! Eagle fly!
Being interrupted.
Raining splash! Do it! Chill!
Vale, perfecto.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Double demon fire! Blow away! Raining splash!
What's this?
Blow away!
Down on the ground.
Blow away! Raining splash! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Demon lash. I'm on a roll
Not
now.
on my watch.
Rising order!
Do together. Annihilation! Mega Ray!
I'm on it! Rising order!
No further.
Take this!
Annihilation! I never miss.
Now you see what I can.
Leave
I'm
the
just
charge
getting to
to
me.
me.
Death on the wind.
Lunar
Blow away! Try harder! My turn!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Hostias.
Burning Strike! Eagle of
Double demon fang!
Here!
Double demon fang!
Lightning! Here's a healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight!
Soaring breath. Take this.
Our friend's coming from you.
I said almost don't carry away.
Armor won't save me.
Blow away!
Alejaos, 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 alejaos.
Back from Death's Abyss. Here, let me help. First aid!
Blow away! Raining
Tear!
blow
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Ah! Double coming
Venga,
through!
ataca, ataca, ataca y destrozando.
Now!
A ver. Vale, bien, 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 bien.
Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Dragon! I'm on a roll now! My turn!
Here, let me help.
Uf.
First aid!
Raining slash!
Lunar Caress!
You pay for that!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Severing wind!
It's weakened.
Vale, adiós.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Bueno, nada. Adiós el bicho. Ahora se despierta, ¿no?
Now it's just her! Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning. The art
No,
she's
tío.
casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Joder, te cargas al churri y ahora te cargas, le pegas un torta. Es que eres un agresor.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only...
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please.
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can...
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better.
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
Vale, ya está. Una trama menos.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're
Indeed.
You can't atone. I know it hurts to hear. Forgiveness?
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. Not for those already passed.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long...
That's what living's all about. Punishing yourself for the past?
Only fixing...
That's right.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm
Vale,
glad we could stop Faria without...
You all did much for her as well.
vale. Vale.
I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was
Certainly seemed that way. The question is,
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feeling...
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty...
It does tell us one thing, at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon.
Vale. Dime por favor que es uno. Ahí para... Joder.
what is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
A la otra visión. A ver qué les trae, a ver qué historieta. Vaya, mira, esto parece... Hostia, mira, una tipo peli. Ostras, esto es la aguja. Es la aguja tal cual.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Las espinitas. A lo mejor necesita energía astral para romper el... No me pillo nada. Las espinas, o sea, no pueden ser la misma persona, porque una es rubita y la otra es...
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... Like the whole world was seconds from...
Ahí tampoco paséis, ¿eh?
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Yo creo que al final los dananos o los danianos serán los malos, tío, ya verás.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Ya, bueno, pero estos recuerdos aquí son como, bueno, guión, ¿no?
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, and I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to...
I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
Venga,
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
¿por qué caminas
Yes.
solo?
And their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
Por favor, un punto de esto de viaje rápido, loco.
We might very well learn the truth behind Shield. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first. I want to make...
O sea,
Soon, I have to be ready to face anything. I just need a little...
hombre, yo lo que tengo que hacer es mejorar mis armas. Pues nada, mira.
That
Voy...
vision we saw. It was as...
What do you make of it?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something.
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait, what if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the sovereign...
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that...
More to the point, how does that
Está haciendo una
much
especie
astral
de
energy
analogía
gather in
con lo
one
de la
place
luz.
anyway?
La luz
Seems
también puede
unlikely it
enseñar
happened
cosas que
naturally.
pasaron.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their...
The strength of their intent.
La verdad que no me apetece en absoluto tener que... Pero nada, cogeré y ya está. Lo malo que es que me gustaría coger y
We've reached our destination.
Ostras, placa de platino y aquí te da un pastón, ¿eh? Esto es para básicamente los ¿cómo se llaman? Ay, que me va a salir. Los... Ay, no me sale la palabra. Los... Cuñú, qué pasote, ¿no? Los logros ahora. A ver, mira, voy a coger... Ah, no, que va. A ver, 47 esto, a ver. Vale, ya está, vale, yo creo que con esto... Yo lo que no sé es si estos los tengo... Vale.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Se me había... Yo iba a hacer algo y se me ha olvidado. Ah, ya me acuerdo, vale. Me quedan 3 por forjar, ¿eh? Me queda una, solamente una zona, ¿eh? O sea, eso quiere decir que el juego ya está, se ha acabado. Yo no sé si...
Done. This is sure to give the...
Vale. Vale, pues nada, pues voy a... ya está. Voy a intentar a ver si me puedo saltar todos los malos, o casi todos. A lo mejor es que no hay, no, sí, vale. Wow, de locos, me los acaba de saltar así. Soy un crack. Estos voy a tener que lucharme a mí, Me da a mí que sí.
You'll soon see about that.
Negative gate! Onward me! Rising Phoenix! Air pressure! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Rising Walker! Regeneration! Regenerate! Severing wind! I really owe you one. Here I come!
Joder, tío.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Allow me to help you.
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Seismic rupture! Severing wind! Dance on the wind!
Eat this!
On your rising wyvern! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! 10 of
Ya está, se acabó.
One deadly strike? Just as ordered.
Hombre, hay la mitad de bichos, también te digo. Pues solamente un combate para llegar aquí. Pues nada, hasta luego.